I'm Dave Kaiser from CCX Media for the special update, and honored to be joined by Senator Ann Rest from District 45. Senator, how are you today?
Thank you. I'm doing very fine on this wonderful sunny afternoon. We have too few of them, and I'm glad that today is a bright spot on the last day of April.
I agree. It is beautiful outside. Let's talk a little bit about how your life has changed, and obviously from a serving the residents and the constituents standpoint, how has government changed for you? I understand a lot of your work is now happening right where you're sitting right now.
Right where I'm sitting right now in my study at home. I am joined by my West Highland White Terrier, who is my companion, my constant companion.
Mm-hmm.
We have been together for 17 years,
Wonderful.
And she's doing just fine. But as regards the legislature, we have adopted a different model to respect the guidelines from the governor, from the Minnesota Department of Health, and from the Centers for Disease Control.
You're really trying to be a role model in how you're conducting your business and also how you're involved in community organizations. Explain a little bit of what a day is like for you and how other people might look to mirror some of that.
I probably have 3 or 4 Zoom meetings or WebEx meetings a day, and they are committee hearings that we participate, and everybody's face is shown up on the screen or on the floor. I vote remotely, right. And as others can, I watch the proceedings on television, and then participate that way. My Rotary Club has met remotely. The Robbinsdale Chamber of Commerce has met remotely, also with information about COVID-19. My church, the Spirit of Hope United Methodist, our church service every Sunday morning now has my pastor, the organist, a couple of singers, a liturgist, and I sing along with the hymns. And just last week, there were over 25 members of my family who gathered for a Zoom meeting to wish me happy birthday.
Wonderful. I think we are finding new ways to celebrate people, and one of the nice things that has come out of this, if you can say that. Final what I want to ask you on, Ann, is related to common questions you're getting from constituents in the area. Are there things that you find you're being asked more on a regular basis?
New Hope has been a center of positive cases and deaths in our nursing homes, and 2 of them in particular, St. Teresa, most importantly or most tragically, right. As well as others. And I've been in touch with their CEOs at St. Teresa in particular, and they're doing. They've tested everyone, all of their care center folks, and unfortunately, they have had 47 deaths. And what that means is 47 families in New Hope and the surrounding area have lost someone dear to them who has known them all their lives, and that is a tragedy that is multiplied so exponentially. And we need to pay attention to that and honor those families. But as a legislator, I've also been involved in making sure that as we have bulletins from any number of agencies at state government, that every day Tyler and I, my LA, we choose a limited number of informational tidbits, if you will, to send out to my constituents. Whether you have a question about unemployment that you haven't been able to get,
right.
just what are the basic health things to do? What about applying for a loan under the SBA? What's the latest thing that is coming down from the governor's office on reopening our economy?
Very good, Ann. And let's leave people again with a little more information if they're interested in getting on the email list for those capital updates that come from Senator Russ Tyler, Tyler.Kline, Klein, at senate.mn. And Ann is very busy on Facebook, along with Tyler as well, keeping people up to date on some activities that are happening in the area, especially related to fitness and getting people out. And that is on Facebook, Senator Russ. Senator Ann Russ, thank you very much for the time.
Well, thank
hope
you,
to
Dave.
talk to you again soon.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Stay home and stay safe and stay well.